What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
All right. Sorry about that. I'm assuming that quarry is where Red Maw is. Alright. Location silence mentioned. Oh no, blood on stone. 5 guards were murdered in the night at a quarry outside Meridian. Who or what could have killed them? Huh. Right, I gotta remind myself I'll get quests that might not necessarily be able to deal with. It's a level 24 quest, but like the other quest was a level 12 one. This Hunter's Lodge quest that I'm on right now is a level 12 one. How does that work? But you don't get access to it until you get to Meridian. Sorry about that, folks. I had a few sneezes. I swear those guards in Meridian, the ones with the hats, they remind me of Janissaries from Assassin's Creed Revelation. Did I not get this camp?
I've seen this 4 times already.
Guess not.
I've seen this 4 times already.
5th time's the charm.
We're letting the Asaram take Derval? They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Maybe.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
Alright. Even here? Mount cannot reach location.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
I literally ran into Meridian with my mounts before. What's going on there? Okay.
Always stay bright, always stay alert.
So to some degree, just set it and he will take the road on its own. Looks like you might still hit something depending on what it is, but yeah, you'll generally just move through. Saw that while I was loading in, they gave that tip. Up,
Got a broadhead here!
How about that? You don't need that. Huh. Okay. Got you get off that way. You can get back on unintentionally. Yeah. Don't need that. Did not need that. I mean, kind of been medicinal need.
I'll tuck that away.
Good. Good. Again. Again. Okay. Glad that this was almost like right outside the gates, Meridian. Probably like I'm tilling their fields or something, getting extra resources for it. I wonder. Oh, thought I saw something. What was that? You saw that, right? A minute.
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
Okay. Good. Now face has no more face on it. You don't need them. You don't need them either. Do you mind? What's bad is the launcher is what I was going for next. Literally what I was going for next. Because I knew it was going to be a problem, even if it hadn't been this whole time. What the hell was that? A double load?
We'll just conveniently lose Derval in the transport.
What game? Nah, this thing is dying. Alright. We've already established that this is doable. Oh, wow. It didn't keep anything I collected. Hate when it does that. Because I had refilled myself almost. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. Now, let's see if I can get whatever that prompt that popped up was to show itself again. Aldrin, where are you? There you are.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Come in. Nice, darling. Double facial. It's over, Anakin. You shouldn't be on the high ground.
That hurt it.
Gotcha. Where you going? Where you going? I knew it was coming. Where's the launcher?
God, I
Got
found
it
this.
as that. It has been a while, children. It has been a while. I say you have to forgive me, but that implies you don't enjoy my suffering. I think that's just built into it. As in, like, it's internals or something. Nasty.
This'll help.
Burn, bitch. Get down. Get down. You don't need to be moving that. Yep. Where you going? Where you going? What? Oh, I'm like, who's fighting? I heard something. Apparently, let's do it. Never mind. Good way to restart the day. Now, who are you interfering in grown folks' business? How you doing?
That's
Ballsy.
what happens when you defy the Sundom.
Whoa, I'm hurt. Huh, I don't remember there being like gestures when she's hurt. Was that always a thing? Like I said, this is the remaster, so I don't know. Been hearing some issues with the remaster. I've also been hearing some good things with it. That's actually problematic. I don't have any healing potions. What I had been popping was more or less stems, like temporary. Am I able to craft those? Potions, yeah. Yeah. Could have just bought them, but it's alright.
This will come in handy.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Now. Yeah, they added vibration for quite a few things. I felt vibration while moving through that grass. I ain't mad. Let's go. All right now. I was hoping to find healing supplies, hence my lack of using my broadhead. Plus, I wasn't trying to find or summon another one. I wasn't in the mood for that. Oh, it was a that was chill water. I thought it was because I kept hitting it with fire. Obviously the way it looks, but I kept hitting it with fire, and I'm like, okay, it's not blowing up, huh? All right. Oh, I think I just finished something. That tune makes me think so. Or like finish gathering the resources to do something. Need raccoon skin. It all comes down to raccoon skin. Well. Now what were those new modifications? Ooh, damage coil, 43%. I still need to get the Tinkerer trait. Oh, I've already got it. Excuse me. Plus 15 to corruption. What, like corruption resistance? Oh, giving me trophies for playing it on this version. So even though I've already got the trophy for first modifications, it just gave it to me again for the remaster. Memory serves, a sharp shot bow. Yeah, works with tear blasts. Lose some handling, but what? 23 to tear, 6% damage. This is some sorting, boy. Oh, it must just be doing it from a group standpoint. All handling coils are here, and damage coils start from here and work their way up, kind of thing. Okay, I'm fine with that. All right. Handling. Actually, no, that's kind of pointless. Get that handling maxed, well, not as maxed out, but as high as possible. Alright, outfit. Melee, range resistance, stealth, and resist shock. What? Sure. Resist melee, resist fire. Wasn't that menu too long as it is? Alright. Good.
I need this.
More than y'all do. Unless you're telling me of electric sheep. Okay. Yep. Nah. Why don't you hold still real quick? I just want to get close to you, honey. Yeah. Okay. Come on. That's what your ass get. Somebody hit him with the fire. I don't know who came up with that sound effect, but I love it. That's too bad about my mouth. Oh no, we're good, bro. We're good. Yeah, you know what? Come on. Yep. Yep. That's what happened. was I before I was so vehemently interrupted? Sapphire glass. Okay. New mount, I summon you forth. Welcome. Girl's able to hack across the world now. Don't even really need that device on her spear. She simply calls out and the world answers. And it's always favorable. How does she manage it? Nope. Good. Good. All right. Make another hard save. Since transferring this over to the remaster, I am not able to like access the rest of the files. So I had to go ahead and make a second save like I would normally, just in case something happens to the first one, or something happens to the stream game, you know. Sure.
About time you showed up. More Glenn Hawks incoming.
Oh. Okay. Shit. Yep. Oh, that's what that was. That explains that. They were literally on my pad. Nip. There you are. Yeah. Bit down. Yeah. Battle. Nothing like the ability to stop time, huh? Oh, I'm out of fatty meat. That's not good. Oh, alright. Sit still. Yeah.
More coming.
Take this to heart.
Fire right at them. Gotcha. That's just a matter of where you crash. I gotta work my way back up there and all that. You know, some medicinals would not go amiss. They really wouldn't. Alright, buddy. Let's get back up there. You can do it, Nikki. Can't take you in. That's irksome. But fair. I mean, I wouldn't want to move around my, I wouldn't want to move on my broad head in here. There's not space like that. If I'm leaving, sure. If I'm not, no. Alright. Shit, these bodies are still... guess I got all of them. Alright. What's your thought?
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
They must be attracted to the kills I saw upriver. I should go back, but if more attack here...
I'll watch the village. You go ahead.
I thought you wanted to do this together.
You don't need me to hold your hand.
And like I said at the end of the last episode, another opportunity for her to see how you function when you ain't got eyes on you. Yeah, you could say, well, they know how you function. You're skilled and you brought things here, yeah. But now you also have a very specific goal. They want to see if you can stick with that goal. And that goal is to do something for the lodge, as it were. Alright, alright. Well then. Not exactly going to be complaining now, am I? Wanted to bring me here anyway, did you, game? Fantastic idea, that. Is that supposed to take me back up, or am I going left instead of right? Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going left instead of right. Yes, ma'am. Nope. Oh, they were scavenging. Yes, it will. just dash down to like lock himself into an attack and miss?
There!
Now with you. Personal favorites, those tear blasts. Incidentally, you can also use them against ground enemies, not just in terms of them being machines, but people as well. The whole point, though, you can use them to create shockwaves. That's why when I was fighting that
There's
Thunderjaw
snapmaw
earlier,
carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
when I was fighting that Thunderjaw earlier, part of the reason I kept getting knocked down was my own tear blast arrow. That's what I was saying. So I'm like, alright, what the hell is going on here? Damn. I am in bad shape. Had the game let me keep them resources and then not burn them, I'd still be well off. Relatively, at least. Relatively, at least. What? Investigate the area.
Whoever did this must have left tracks. From amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
Gotcha. I got ahead of you, Aloy,
Those
my
blinds
bad.
up there concentrate fire on a target. Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
Hold on, what did she just say? A wasteful cheat. Yes, it is, dear. But in the apex predator situation, they can afford to be wasteful. Catastrophically so. The enemy may be in a strong position of abundance. We may be able to do nothing about that. It is their own territory, at least for now, so beyond that, it's hard to say, truly. Bad time to have a bad back. Watching this shit got mine hurting.
These
Sometimes.
must be the Snapmaw hunters.
Why is that name familiar? I don't know. Have we met them?
I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
Your lives.
I'm sorry about that. But Glinthawks are
But-
attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Yeah.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
It actually is your problem, but it's not that simple.
You didn't
And of
think it was
course-
just us two, did you? You already have one? Now that's impressive. All right, then.
There, the heart you need.
I didn't even choose anything. I guess me just killing that Snapmaw or already having one.
Now what about your promise?
A deal's a deal. and now I can pay off my debt. We won't be back.
Good. Keep it that way.
Aloy,
Uh-huh. Well, how about you give me a minute? There might be salvage around. I'm glad I didn't have to kill these people. It's serious, but it ain't that serious, man.
congratulations are in order. I wanted to make sure you could handle yourself.
You wanted to see if I was gonna kill them for no reason.
You were watching the whole time?
Uh-huh.
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership. What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
See, you always wonder about stuff like that. Do we unseat Aziz because he's bad for the lodge, or simply because we don't like him? Odds are it's the second one. To some degree, he is kind of bad for the lodge, but to some degree, as I've stated previously, he seems to want the lodge to stay strong. Now, setting aside whatever phobias he may or may not have, that's
Keep
a
that for
credible
later.
goal and a credible desire. He wants to keep his family, he wants to keep what's important to him strong and stable. And he doesn't want weakness in. Now, what that weakness is varies from situation to situation, but at least the base thought process. Stalkers? Oh. At least the base thought process. He at least wants to keep the lodge safe. How he goes about it is the problem, but that's usually the problem in most situations. How you go about them. I'm gonna need y'all to stay there, and I do mean there, and not there, but like there. Okay, I need you to stop moving because they're gonna kill you. And I am not... Oh, God. Come on. Gotta be careful. That whistle actually does draw attention. That and the other whistle. Now, can I kill them? Yeah.
Good for an
Just
old
gave
remedy.
dude a heart of one. So, we know it's doable. Not the issue. Hey there, darling. You're all groovy over here. Yeah, they may want him gone for good reasons, but odds are they want him gone for personal reasons. Stuff like that's always kind of bothered me. You don't like somebody, I can understand it, but if they're doing their job, they're doing it right, and they're taking care of the people that they should be, at least to enough of a degree where it makes sense, I see no issue. But I can't say if he follows that rule.
Pass the test.
Okay, I guess that was that statement. The whole, I'll see you back at the lodge as my thresh kind of thing. Maybe that's what that was? Or that was just some random audio somewhere. Alright, Aloy, enjoy the shower. Probably won't be getting one for a few days. I don't feel so naked out here anymore. I feel cold. And nice and medicated. Come, Bubba. I said come. Yes, come. Gotta love how it turns to the side so it don't smack me with that head. So he does just keep moving. Unless you completely let it keep going, and he will just outright stop.
I gotta keep moving, or freeze over.
Yeah, that sounds like cold water. Fatty meat, indeed. Oh boy, something that just dawned on me. So this is what it looks like from the remastered version, huh? Alright now. Gotta love how the loot's flowing down.
Space.
What? What was that? Oh no, no fishbone space. Oh. Right, raccoon skin. Low damage but removes machine parts with high precision. Removed parts that provide resources will contain additional resources. Oh, okay. I was noticing them during the combat, but I couldn't remember what they did. Okay. That's pretty messed up. Can I? Oh wait, yes I can. Where are you? That's weird. Oh, never mind. I did get it. Still weird. I guess I just needed space, period. Didn't have any fish bones. Didn't actually mean to grab that. There they are. Jesus. So no, I didn't have any fish bones.
Good. I can use this.
Well, I say all in all, a good return to the game and a good return to form, folks. But that's going to be the end of episode 23 of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered on the PS5. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch and my Discord. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you. Catch you in the next one.